I'm ready to shift. I'm ready to shift. Do you guys know I just found a secret formula when it comes to shifting? You can use the secret formula for shifting, lucid dreaming, astral projection, or any experience you want. I did this and had two dreams. Both of them were related to my waiting room. They were childhood memories. One was me sitting on my living room floor, on the rug, and I assumed I was watching TV because I was sitting down, and I was looking up at something. The other dream was in my kitchen with my parents, having a normal conversation. Like, them two were just talking normally. I was not there or anything, but I did have a dream about that. And it's like everything I scripted. I had a good upbringing, which makes sense as to why my DR self is able to be the man that he is. By the way, I just want to address the waiting room and desired reality are basically the same thing. The waiting room, DR, they're all the same, guys. Now, let me give you the secret formula before you attempt to shift. First step you're going to do is lay down or sit up, if you so desire. Then what you're going to do is just basically become aware of your surroundings. Like really really put deep focus onto your surroundings, wherever you are at the moment. Whether if it's in your room, work, at the gym, it doesn't really matter. Whether if you're at the park. In fact, you should be doing this all day, even before you attempt to shift. Focus deeply on your surroundings when you're doing your daily routine. Second step, and that's just let your mind wander. Do not dissect or analyze any thoughts, whether if they are good or bad. Then set the intention that you want to shift. The third step is the secret formula. And listen carefully, guys. The secret formula is just to repeat the affirmations. Why do I have life? Why am I here in this world? Why am I living life? Do it over and over again. And by now, your analytical part of your brain should already be turned off. Your brain should be absorbing everything like a sponge. Because when you ask yourself these questions, which are the affirmations, which once again are why do I have life? Why am I here in this world? Why am I living this life? Over and over. Your ego is not responding to anything related to the 3D world. Fourth step. Now you can start intending to see things from your DR. Keyword intending, not forcing anything. While you're intending to see things from your desired reality, while just letting your mind wander, you should be getting images of there. Or hear a voice telling you something about your DR. But that part will be unique and different to everybody. But if you don't get any, do not get discouraged, as the intention to shift alone is enough to do the job. Now you may go to sleep and wake up in your desired reality. You may use this to have an OBE if you want, use it to have a dream, go ahead. It all works, but this is going to be targeted for shifting, assuming that's what you are trying to do. This really does work. Like I said, do this both in the middle of the day, when you are doing your daily routine, and before you attempt to shift. I've been doing this ever since I was little, when it comes to saying those affirmations. Why do I have life? Why am I here in this world? Why am I living this life? Before I even knew about shifting, and I got all those symptoms. So this is not something I just came up with within the span of 2 hours. This is something I've been doing for 15 years because I remember so vividly doing this in kindergarten and throughout the rest of my youth. And if you do everything correctly, things should go smooth because, yep, one, you'll shift, obviously. Two, you'll have a dream. Or three, OBE. Just keep doing it. I feel like this is way better than just constantly repeating, I am shifting, I just shifted, I am going to shift, or whatever. Because I feel like when that happens, you're kind of holding yourself back in a way because that's basically reminding you, oh, you're still trying to shift to your DR. You're not actually there yet. Where this method, on the other hand, like it doesn't really require like much force or anything really. Just let your mind wander while saying those affirmations. The whole key of this, is just to get your analytical part of your brain to just get turned off and everything. Because I watched Venom Last Dance yesterday at the movies, and I did the whole mind wandering thing as well at the movie, as well as just repeating the affirmations. Why do I have life? Why am I here in this world? Why am I living this life? And my mind just went blank, yo. So yep, it really does work. That's it, I'm out. Actually, I'm not out just yet. The intent of this method is to detach you from your CR as well as getting you to not view quote unquote reality as real anymore. Now I'm out this time.